Good afternoon, everybody. 49. So I want to tell you about what happened yesterday. Boom. So I had my therapy session yesterday, and I finally came to a place where I can forgive somebody from my past, right? Because I just felt like this, like when you have a friend, right? Somebody you consider a friend, it's like, for me, if I consider you a friend, you're family at this point, so it's like, it's nothing that I would not do for them. And I just felt like, I'll tell you what the situation was. So it was a while ago. I needed to, I don't want to get hit. Okay. I needed to go to a friend's house in order to complete like a job assessment. They wanted to make sure that, I had work in internet, I had work in this, I had work in that, whatever the case may be. Now, mind you, the following day is when I was going to get all that in place, but I'm like, oh, this was a last minute thing. I wasn't expecting all this. And she ghosted me, didn't answer, didn't say, no call, no show. And when somebody's no call, no show, they usually get fired. But that's besides the point. And I was so angry because I couldn't understand, like, if you my friend, like, what is it? You don't want me to do good? Like, you jealous of me? Or if it's a problem, like, that this is a job that I really loved and that I really wanted to be a part of. Long story short, I wound up getting it done anyway. So, thank God. But I was just like, I had to realize that some people just don't. Some people just can't, and some people just will not. They're not capable. And that doesn't make them inadequate. They're just not capable to be that friend. And what I also realized is that I understand now why, as an adult, well, I was an adult, but being a mature adult, that why people put certain friends in certain categories, and I'm going to be honest with you, like, I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to be like, okay, well, I could call this friend, but I can't call that friend for this, or I can do this with this friend, but I can't do this friend for this. It's like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. However, that's a real thing. And that's a real adult and mature way of looking at things, because I was really pissed. Like, why couldn't you just be there for me? And then I started to have to think, like, maybe she was going through something, maybe it was an issue or problem. But my thing was the lack of communication. You got to communicate that to me, because I will overthink and think the worst. Like, okay, fuck you respectfully. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like, some people on some real, to being so serious, really cannot show up for you, will not, and they are really unable to do that, and respectfully, she's not my friend anymore. Go ahead and